Hello, Libra, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. This will be your weekly reading for the week of January 5th through the 11th. And during that time, we'll have some changing moon energy. We'll go from a waxing crescent, which can be a time of heightened senses and just really buckling down and getting to work on things. We will have a first quarter moon on the 7th, and sometimes that can be a time where you feel impulsive or impatient. Maybe a little bit of frustration comes in. And then we'll move into the waxing gibbous moon, which is kind of back to work. So, pay attention on that first quarter moon day. If you've got some frustrations coming in, just take a breather, relax through that. So, all right, your overall message card, which has already come out, you're very close to achieving your goals or your goal, I guess. This will be an intuitive general reading for the energies that you may or may not encounter this week. So, of course, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right. As I'm shuffling the tarot, I'd like to remind you to get out in nature this week. Take a walk in the woods or a beautiful park. Maybe find an area that has a lovely view and just take a little bit of time to connect with nature this week. I know we've got some snow coming in, and I really enjoy, after snow at night when you go out and everything's just so quiet. Love that. If you're in a warmer climate, of course, we're all a little bit jealous of you. So don't, enjoy the ocean if you're near it. The rest of us would love to be there in the warm weather with you. All right. Libra, January 5th through the 11th. You're very close to achieving your goal. All right. Present energy, Libra. All right. Feeling a little bit of sadness and grief over something. This could be some recent development or, things that have happened that you're just not completely super happy about. Sorry to hear that if you're going through that right now. Your current situation is the King of Swords. So, is this some words or some messaging that came in that maybe you weren't really thrilled about? So, excuse me, let me get a drink here. Is this maybe a message or words from someone else that were a little bit cutting? Or this could be you. This could be your reaction that you're kind of, just lashing out and really saying what you feel in this situation. At the root of your situation is the Star card. So, this is a card of direction and guidance. This is kind of watching the signs and it's a card of clarity. So maybe this has just been some clarity that you're having here with this King of Swords, and it's clarity, but it's not maybe the result that you wanted. So you're a little bit sad about it. But I always like to point out, don't forget, you've got these spilled cups, these emotions that are out and kind of flowing in this water. But you have things behind you. You have support at your back, and that's internal and external. In your recent past, looks like you've had the moon. Okay, so this is the mysterious path. This is a card of intuition. It's also reflection, and this could be a dream. It's about your dreamscapes, dreams that you're having. So this information that is, maybe this messaging that has come in, could just be internal. It could be something that you're just feeling. You're just really in your feelings about it. So interesting with the Star and the Moon card on the table at the same time. Let's continue on here. What's on your mind this week is the Queen of Cups. So, this is the understanding of your emotions. And this could be just internal, that you're just feeling things, whatever this intuitive thing. And, you've got this foundation of being on course, and a really, a good direction as you're getting to a destination on something, but there's something that's kind of dark and hidden that has maybe come to light for you, and it's just making you feel certain things and maybe just speak um in a little bit harsher manner than you're used to. This could be to someone, this could be in a relationship situation, this could be just speaking to yourself in that way, maybe just kind of talking harshly and clearly to yourself, that kind of self-talk that goes on. And what's just ahead of you here is the Page of Cups. So here comes this guy to lighten up the mood a little bit. Um, this you may turn around at some point and see that this is something that that you thought that was good, but the kind of all it was going on in your head, and you may turn around at some point and just laugh at this and think, I can't believe I thought that. I can't believe that, and this could be, maybe someone said something that you took a particular way, and and it you find out later that the way you were taking that message really wasn't what they meant at all. And so you're going to get to a point where you're just kind of laughing it off. At first you're kind of emotional about it, and maybe like, wow, I can't believe they said that. And when you find out later that and if that happens, you need to talk to that person and let them explain. Sometimes things come out, and maybe in a joking fashion, or words come out, and you do kind of misunderstand them. And all it takes is really going to that person and getting some clarification, and talking about it. Hey, that thing you said really hurt my feelings. And 9 times out of 10, that person is going, no, 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 I didn't mean it that way. And they'll explain things. So again, it looks like you're going to get to a point where you are going to be able to laugh this off, whatever this is that you were feeling so deeply. In your advice position here is that Wounded Warrior card. So you know and the position of this card, your advice is to look back, and your advice is to maybe look back at those wounds. And again, if you have to confront that people and get to this place where you're kind of laughing about it, that's kind of what that card says to me is, yeah, go ahead and confront that. Hey, did you hurt my feelings here, and did you mean to? Again, 9 times out of 10, that person's going to say, no, I didn't mean to, and go through an explanation and probably feel awful, that that you took it that way. So reach out to those people around you. What's beyond your control this week is the World card. So this is perfect balance. It's beyond your control. This is your dreams coming true. This is being in a perfect harmony. Tranquility is the word I was looking for. Happiness, joyful. So that's beyond your control. If you're letting this little thing, if your world is going rather well, and this one little thing is just kind of, in your mind, like a little splinter in your mind, this person said this thing and it was biting, and it's beyond your control to be happy. And again, turn around and laugh at that situation at some point. What is your secret desire, or what you're trying to avoid, is the Magician. All right. So maybe you're looking for something new. Maybe you're trying to avoid having something new come in, but only you can answer in this position. Is it your secret desire to, kind of revel in the success of this World card? Um, and you're very close to achieving a goal, but it looks like, are you avoiding trying to move in other goals and other directions of your life? And by that I mean, maybe your material world is awesome, maybe work's going great, and the Magician is asking you, is it time to move towards something you're more passionate about? Is it time to advance things in your emotional world? Is it time to advance things in your communication world, or learn how to be a better communicator? So if you're trying to avoid that, you need to think about that. Or this could be, again, this is your secret desire, that you're ready to move forward in a new way in a different part of your life. In your outcome position is a little bit of anxiety, and it could be over the situation. So we've got 2 9s here. Let's see anything else. This is getting close. These 2 9s. 9s are just when you're kind of there. This can be obsessive thinking. Just something that's keeping you up at night. That rumination. So definitely, I'm going to say, make sure you reach out. Don't let whatever was said to you this week, don't let it keep you up at night. I think if you reach out, you're going to find that you're going to laugh at this situation. What's being hidden from you this week here at the bottom of the deck is the Tower. So you're avoiding a tower, and this could just be because it's self-created. It's a misunderstanding. So yeah, I'm going to say reach out to that person and just kind of get things clarified. And if you're close to achieving your goal, it might just be that reaching out is the thing that makes you get to that achievement point. Because it looks like otherwise things are going very well for you right now. All right, final message here from the Soul Oracle deck. Keep your commitments. So, have you committed to communicating better and are you not? Um, maybe not. And keep your commitments as you're going through this. If you're kind of going through an emotional time and maybe it makes you think, I'm gonna call off work today. No, let's muddle through it. Push through. Um, Again, I feel like this is a misunderstanding. It's causing you some anxiety, but you're going to turn around and laugh. You're not having a tower over this thing. So, Libra, I wish you the best of luck. I just get the feeling that, yeah, this was a miscommunication of some sort, and you're going to get it figured out. So, if you're comfortable sharing, of course, leave me a comment, let me know. That helps me connect to you and know that these readings are touching someone, which is really why I'm here. So that would be great. I do post every week, so come back next week. We'll see if this situation evolves or if some totally new thing comes up for you. But I would appreciate if you come back next week. Also, if you enjoy my reading style, if you would like and subscribe, it really helps my channel. And of course, I would really appreciate that. So thank you so much, Libra, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.